Hello, hello. We're going to have to change this up a little bit, actually, because, hello, hello. Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday. Just getting situated here. Hello, hello. Susan, hello. Ani, hello. Pragya, hello. Hi, everyone. Oh, goodness gracious. Excuse me here for the weird setup on both YouTube and TikTok. I'm trying to configure myself here. And I think there we go. So here we are. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. So we're just going to wait a few minutes here for people to join in. But I'm excited because, as the titles say, both on TikTok here and on YouTube, we are live officially just doing free readings. This is an opportunity to actually have your cards read, to actually have your love destiny, your legacy, your destiny in other ways, whatever it is you want to know, to be read as best as I can possibly do so. One thing I will note here is that this is for entertainment purposes, so please don't try to take it too seriously. But I am going to do my absolute best to channel divine guidance from our and your angels and guides and masters when they appear and when we channel for each individual who gets to be called on. Okay? So, thank you guys for joining. What I'm going to do here and how this is going to work, because there's so many, there's going to be a lot of people, and I can already tell there's going to be a lot of people wanting to have their cards read. We're going to be reading both, and this could be a mistake on my part, from YouTube and from TikTok. So, we're going to be creating a little bit of a list here, and in about another minute or two, once people hop on and they see and everything like that, we're going to just get started. And we're going to be going back and forth, both from TikTok and from YouTube here. All right? So how this is going to work, to put some structure around it, is we are going to just be choosing at random. Okay? So if you want your cards read, if you want your question read, then put it either in the YouTube chat or you can put it in the TikTok chat. Okay? Now, I'll be honest with you guys and say that YouTube chat's going to be easier for me to see because it's just more visible. I've got a whole computer screen here. TikTok, I'm still going to be reading questions, and we're going to be going back and forth here. So either one is eligible. We're opening things up, and we're going to be allowing people to get their cards read. Now, if you don't get your question read, or you want to go deeper with the reading that you get, because we're going to be drawing about 3 or 4 or possibly 5 cards for each individual we call on today, here now through the power of unconditional love, then you can go deeper and you can go to my website and get a reading now down to $200 for a personal tarot reading or a soul's purpose astrology reading at $222. So both of those have been heavily discounted. You can go to my website, get a reading. Normally the tarot was $250 and the astrology was $275. Those have been lowered because Spirit's like, you got to lower your prices, dude. Open yourself up and let's get back into it. So that is what we're going to be doing. Any questions before we start? Let me just check in and see everyone that's on here, both on TikTok. Hello, hello. And hello, hello on YouTube as well. It's good to have everyone here. All right. So let's start off here with YouTube. All right. So I'm gonna read a few pick questions from YouTube here, and then we're going to move into TikTok. And if you guys want your question read, just when I'm ready, okay, when I ask for questions, you guys can start typing it in the chat. And that's how I'll know when to read it and how to read it, okay? If you guys want the personal reading, the link for TikTok will be in my bio page. You can go straight to my website and get a reading on my personal readings page. I also have one-on-one live sessions you can work with me, okay, on the live sessions page. And then YouTube, it should be in the description box below of this live video. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So list for readings. I'll also be taking general questions. If you guys have questions about spirituality, about love, Let me just start off with who I am. My name is Brandon Tobias. I'm a love and legacy tarot reader. And what that means is I help people find their true love counterpart, but also step into their life legacy, their destiny, their highest soul purpose. This is my true passion, helping people discover why they are truly here and what they are here to do. And I do that through a mix of things, but mainly astrology and tarot, and then also channeled guidance. I can also speak to guides and angels, higher beings, masters mostly, to give guidance from the Akashic records, as well as just channeled information through love and light for your highest good. So if there's messages that your soul already knows, right? I call myself a soul reader. If there's messages your soul already knows, but you're not quite sure how to get there, or you're not sure what it is, normally my guides will pick up on that and tell you that information as a confirmation, not new information, but as a confirmation to what you already know, okay? So that's how it works. In case any of you guys are curious, let us know if you have any questions. Let's get right into it here and now. Opening up this ceremony here and now through the power of unconditional love, calling in the guides and angels, loved ones, masters, and wise ones who are responsible for love and legacy tarot readings for the collective here live on YouTube and TikTok. Calling in the energy of Jesus Christ and Mary Magdalene and Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, I ask that you please protect this environment and space from any dark or evil entities who may wish to tarnish or to distort the messages that come through and the guidance that comes through. Please be on the alert and protect this space from any evil, negative, or dark guidance or entities who would wish to interfere. The space is only allowed here and now through the power of unconditional love to beings of higher love and light who are not reprogrammed by the dark in any sort of way, and so it is. Please allow us to open the ceremony here and now and receive the guidance we need for the collective and anyone who asks today at this particular time. Oh, last thing, if you guys do want to donate, I forgot to put a link on my website, but you can either go to my channel, which is True Love and Legacy Tarot with Brandon Tobias on YouTube, and donate through the YouTube. And if you do donate, I'm not going to lie, I am going to see that, and it's going to be higher. It's going to be a higher likelihood that I read for that particular message. So if you want to donate, that's a plus, but it's definitely not mandatory here. Okay. So here we go. Thank you, Emmanuel, as well, for being here, and everyone currently. All right, Piggly Wiggly starts off with a donation of $5. Okay, so a couple things I need, guys, is the gender, okay, the gender of the people that you are asking for, and any other particular details you don't want or you want me to know so that I can read more accurately. But other than that, I'm just going to channel the messages that need to be known. So Piggly Wiggly says, she donates $5. I think it's a she. Will I marry Israel? Time frame. Thank you for your guidance. Guides and angels for this particular question for Piggly Wiggly. We have the 9 of Pentacles here. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the 6 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, Justice, and the Fool card. What I see here, it feels like someone is not ready or not willing to commit at this time. Okay, the first thing I'm picking up, Piggly Wiggly, she's saying, will I marry Israel? Time frame, thank you for your guidance. I'm getting like someone's not ready to commit, or they're unwilling to commit at this time, and it's about that time for them to commit. Okay, this is the first thing I'm getting. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. Money may be an issue here that is preventing someone from committing, either you to him or him to you. Okay, I'm getting that someone here may be a little bit fearful of taking a leap of faith somewhere else in order to actually find their true destiny or their true love. And the recommendation that I'm hearing very strongly for you, Piggly Wiggly, is to tell this person if they are not ready or willing to commit, then you are ready to leave and you are ready to find something else, okay? And to take a leap of faith in a different direction. Piggly Wiggly, this is for you. So the message here and now is, for your own soul's guidance, you have to be willing to walk away, all right, in order to allow this person the choice to be able to commit or not. Does this make sense? Because if you then allow them to know that you need, because I'm sensing one thing you might need, you might want, is commitment. You might want someone to be with you for life. Then you have to be willing to let them know you are willing to walk away, to go in a different direction, and you're not afraid. You're not fearful of actually allowing something new to come in that might fulfill you on a deeper level. So what I'm sensing here is this person doesn't quite know that. This person you're dealing with, Israel, right? He's not quite aware of that, and he needs to be made aware of that. That is my advice for you specifically, okay? Now, money here is the other thing. So money might be preventing you in some way from being empowered to be able to have the freedom to walk away. I don't know if you depend on him or if your money's an issue that, you feel like you can't do it on your own or something like that. But the guides and angels are saying it's time. The best thing you can do, Piggly Wiggly, is work on your financial independence. Work on your ability to live on your own independently without the influence or the dependency on anyone or anything else but you, in a strong way that allows you to feel free to take a leap of faith and to learn that lesson. You might also be, unfortunately, you might be the person to teach this man the lesson of what it takes to commit through and because of losing you, because of your willingness to leave. Okay? This is the guidance I have for you, Piggly Wiggly. Please let me know if that resonated, if it was accurate, if you'd like, and if you have any additional questions. Thank you so much for your donation as well. All right, let's move over to TikTok. TikTok, do you guys have any questions for me? Thank you so much, YouTube, for the first question. We're going to be going back and forth as we see called. We're also getting additional donations coming in through YouTube, so I will be getting to all of these questions. And guys, what I'm going to do is probably 20, 30 minutes before I'm going to close out, I'm going to let you guys know. That way you don't donate and I don't get to you, because I do run out of energy sometimes, okay? But we will be getting to the donated questions here. I will be reading for you guys. And again, it'll be 4 or 5 cards for you guys each. Thank you guys for the donations. Autumn 1630 from TikTok says, why can't I move on from my ex-husband? Autumn 1630, this is for you. Why can't she move on from her guides and angels, loved ones, masters, and wise ones? Why can't she move on from her ex-husband specifically? Keep in mind, guys, as I speak, these situations may resonate with your personal situation. Okay, you may be in a situation just like this, and the reason that Spirit is allowing me to call on each person is because it's resonating with more than one person. And this is the message that we all need to hear. So just keep that in mind, guys. And this is for true love and life legacy as well. So, Autumn 1630, this is for you. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Why can't she move on from your ex-husband? Wheel of Fortune is here. Ooh, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Sun card. I see this person as part of your destiny. Autumn 1630. I don't see this person as someone that you should necessarily that you're necessarily done with. I'll be very honest with you. There was a bit of pride and ego and stubbornness preventing each of you from being together. Okay, is what I see here. A bit of pride and ego, stubbornness, and sternness preventing each of you, a little bit of immaturity, preventing each of you from being together for the long term. But this person is part of your overall destiny and also part of your happiness. This person makes you very happy, I sense. And the reason you can't move on is because you're not really meant to move on. This person is a part of your long-term soul's destiny. There is no escaping this unless you choose to walk away or do something else, which you can. But overall, there's a reason I see, a genuine reason why your soul keeps drawing you back to him emotionally. It's because this person is the person that is here to make you happy in this lifetime and to meet a lot of your needs. Now, it will take some conversation. It will take some shifts in perspective as well. It will take some working together. But overall, Queen of Wands, this person is in your highest good. This person is in your highest interest. Now, Five of Swords, I do understand there's probably a bit of leftover resentment and anger, and really resentment is what I'm getting. Resentment in the situation from the past or whatever happened to separate you guys. But what I'm getting here and now, another card, Five of Wands, right? There's been a lot of conflict. There may still be conflict here, okay? Resentment from the past. But if you guys are willing to put in the work, you guys definitely can come together because you're a deep soul connection this lifetime. So you have to have courage and persistence, but it can definitely work. Knight of Pentacles, it's a long road forward to correct things, and it will take time, but I see the potential here for you to be very happy with this person, Autumn 1630 specifically, okay? So I hope that helps you there. Thank you so much for your question. Let's get back to YouTube here. Betsy, hello. How are you? All right, so the next donation we had, thank you guys so much for your donations. I super appreciate it. It's awesome. Next one up we have here is Girl 414. Donates $5. Thank you so much for your donation. I really, truly appreciate it. I've moved through lots of personal growth. What do you see from me and love? I'm a female seeking a male, if that matters. By the way, if you guys want to, I'm just going to do this something real quick. Donations through YouTube are fantastic, and I'm going to definitely be reading all these donations. However, I don't get that money for a month. Okay, so a much easier way, if you want to donate, if you feel inclined to donate to me, if that's something that calls to you genuinely, I'm going to put my PayPal link as a pinned comment in the YouTube chat here in just a second. So let me go ahead and do that right now. Okay, we're going to do that. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. We're going to pin this comment. There it is. Okay. So if you guys do feel inclined to donate directly to me in a way that allows me to receive the funds, your energy, your love, your gratitude instantly, you can go ahead and go to my PayPal link, which is officially on the YouTube chat. Or if you want a personal reading, you go to my website. I need a way to put the PayPal link here in the TikTok chat, which I don't know if I do this. Let me just try and do this real quick, because I want to get back to the readings. We have a lot of questions to get to. Let me actually try to put I guess a question here. No, that's not it. Go live together. No, I can't really do it. I don't know how I can do it, but I guess smear your admin settings, comments. Okay, comment. And then we'll go to PayPal. And I'm just going to put this comment in the chat. Oh, wow, my balance is at 222. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Share my link. Copy. Boom. Send. Okay. So if someone could take my comment and possibly put it into the, I guess the question box. Is that how you do it? You put it into the question box, or you ask a question of it, so it's in the Q&A, so that way you guys have a place to go, unless someone has a better way of putting the PayPal donation box. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. We'll just leave that there. What's that? Oh, you want to take it? Okay. All right. Well, Paula wants to do it here, so you guys are going to have to pause for a second here. Here's the lovely Paula.
No!
Okay, well, you don't want to be seen or what? Here, she's going to be seen. There she is.
I'm back.
Holy shit, someone just donated 100. Is that dollars or what is that? Holy crap. Thank you so much, Wolfy, Babydoll. We're getting to your question. What?
What's your thing?
My what? I'm not. It's in the link. It's in the chat. Yeah.
I don't see it.
Okay, the comment was my PayPal link. If someone knows a way to put the PayPal link in, oh, can you read it out to us and post it? You post it. So it's paypal.me /Brandon Tobias 888 ? Locale.x = en.us. Can't you guys take my comment though?
No, I can't even see it.
Okay, paypal.me /Brandon Tobias 888 ? Locale.x = en_us. All right. This comment should be in there too, just so you know. All right, let's get back to the readings, guys. Thank you guys so much for the patience. Yes, that's that whole thing. Okay, cool. By the way, we are going to get to a collective reading here. Wow, thank you guys so much for your donations. Did you guys like seeing Paola here in her her morning wear? She's being a little feminine right now. It's awesome. It's good. Okay. So let's get back to it. So the next question is, by the way, thank you guys so much for your donation. So this is for Girl 414. If you guys asked your question, don't go anywhere. I'm going to be reading for it. If you guys want to follow Paola, by the way, she's also a psychic medium who reads on TikTok and probably is going to be doing free readings here pretty soon because she has her office all set up and it's amazing. So her thing is Paula Velez, I think that's, or Paula Michelle. I think that's her TikTok name. All right, girl 414. I've moved through lots of personal growth. What do you see for me in love? I'm a female seeking a male, if that matters. Thank you for the clarification. It does matter, and I appreciate the information. Yes, she's going to be doing lives. Don't worry, she's coming back. Lots of personal growth. So this is, we had a card pop out here. Oh my goodness gracious. Girl 414, we have the Two of Cups with the Page of Cups here. What I see here is the work that you've done has cultivated an evolution that is preparing and has prepared you for the ability to be happily and successfully evolved in a loving relationships, a mutual reciprocal relationship. This is for girl 414 who asked her question. Okay. Whereas before, right, the cup that you were able to give because of the openness from which the love didn't have or may have not had access to has grown into that which is able to be shared successfully. Okay. Now, Eight of Cups, this has taken you walking away from the other people or other energies in your life in order to cultivate this amount of growth, and it has successfully been done here. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the King of Cups. Your person, by the way, is right here and is out there. Six of Cups. You have someone very special and very strong waiting. Here's what I hear. Waiting for you. Girl 414. This person is out there. The guides are saying this person is out there. Keep going. Okay? Don't be afraid. Now here's the message, girl with 414, because it's time to get back out there. It's time to get back on the path. It's time to be open again, once again, to the love of your life appearing and claiming you. This is what I'm hearing specifically. The time for personal growth it's always a time for personal growth, right? There's no time where you're not supposed to be doing personal growth. But the time specifically where you've needed to heal in order to grow, or you've needed to heal in order to be in a relationship has come to a close. You are ready. Now, the last thing here is Nine of Wands. Again, Nine of Wands with the Moon card says you may still have some hesitancy towards this deep inside. Like you may feel like you need more growth, or you're not ready yet, or, it's not time yet. It is time. So the minute you decide and you're open to it, this person's going to find you, and it's going to be an amazing journey. So be ready for the journey of love because it's going to change your life. Girl 414, that's what I see for you. Thank you so much for your question. Okay. Guys, I am going to try to do some free questions too because I don't want to limit it to just people who are willing to pay me because that's not the type of guy I am. Okay, just so you guys know, I will try to do some free readings, but I do have to get to the people who are choosing to donate first. Random Internet Canine. What can I do to enhance my current relationship? Whoa, we have the Three of Swords popping out before we even had a chance to shuffle. I'm going to keep that out as an omen. This tells me in terms of, right, they asked Random Internet Canine, what can I do to enhance my current relationship? There's a lot of hurt. There's a lot of deep hurt that may be interfering with the closeness that you feel within your relationship. Channeled guidance here. The first thing to do is to talk about the deep inner pain or sadness you may be experiencing with your loved one, with your person, in order to uncover some very deep wounds that are affecting you currently here and now or keeping you two separate. This is the first message that I'm getting for you, specifically Random Internet Canine here on YouTube. We have the Devil card here. Okay, the Devil card here. Five of Wands, Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. There is some deeply entrenched hurt, or there is also dark and karmic energy here interfering within this relationship. Random Internet Canine. There's something extraordinary, okay, not in the good way, but extraordinary affecting your relationship here. I see the Seven of Cups with the Devil card. Dark forces are present. So what I would recommend here is doing a cleanse, an interpersonal relationship and self-oriented cleanse, because there are dark forces, possibly even dark entities, affecting each other, affecting you and each other in this relationship. There's also the wounds that are bleeding. I see them bleeding out. And this bleeding is affecting the closeness that you two have with one another that affects your ability to get close with them. Okay. So, or closer. Okay. Not that you're not close, because I see you're close with them, right? Or they're close with you, or it's a closely bonded relationship, but there is interference and lots of it. So what I would do is I would do some type of saging or cleansing. Purify the home or environment is what I'm hearing first and foremost. Make sure that this space is devoid of any dark entities, energies, karmic energies, because there is pain from the past that is causing conflict here, either between you two or from someone's past that's interfering. Okay, now without interfering with either of your free will, my recommendation here and now is to have a conversation about what is not allowing one of you to open up fully and to express your love with one another because of the pain from the past. That is my recommendation. Random Internet Canine. I hope that is helpful. Christine Truex, hello. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, you did catch me live. So good to see you here. Cecilia Silva. This is for Cecilia Silva here on YouTube. Okay. Thank you guys so much for the donations, for all the things. I really, truly appreciate it. Let me see here. We do have a question coming in. Any collective message you're receiving right now? Good. And we are going to get to the collective reading here in a little bit. So don't worry about that. We are going to get to that. Ooh. The Tower card just came out for that. The Tower card came out for the collective reading. So we're going to get to that. And Justice, by the way. So things are turning in a good way. And they're turning right in terms of the collective energies and what's going on with society. So just know that we're going to get to that in a bit. That's very, very important. Both a turning point for this channel as well as for society. All right, so Random Internet Canine, I hope that was helpful. Cecilia Silva says, what do I need to know? What do I need to know? This is Guides and Angels for Cecilia Silva. The first thing I'm hearing for you, Cecilia, is your purpose will lead the way. Your purpose is the first thing that is most important for your growth and the opportunities. Okay, your purpose will lead the way. Right now, it's a time to be dead set or focused or determined on what makes you thrive, what makes you tick, what makes you open to the world, okay, in a beautiful way. I see your soul wanting to open more to the world in order to bring more love and abundance in. Okay, there may be a question as why isn't something happening is what I'm getting. Why isn't something happening? Why isn't it there yet? Why isn't it here? Why aren't I experiencing it yet? Right? Cecilia Silva, this is for you. The reason is your purpose has to lead the way first. Your attention must be totally focused on your purpose and to open. I keep seeing you opening to that fully. 111 right now, MST as I'm speaking this, by the way. In order to move forward, in order to receive and to be open to everything that must come through, okay, or is ready to come through. So that was the channeled guide. And I haven't even drawn any cards here. We have the King of Pentacles here, Cecilia Silva. This is for you. Cecilia Silva on YouTube. This is for you. Here we go. Guides and Angels. There we go. 10 of Cups. Okay. King of Cups. 2 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. 9 of Wands, the Moon card. Wow, similar message. And 7 of Pentacles. This is the feeling I was getting, by the way, Cecilia Silva. Like, why isn't something here yet? Where is this person? 10 of Cups. By the way, you have the greatest possible love destiny here waiting for you, Cecilia. Part of your purpose, is where I get serious, is being involved in a true love, soul counterpart relationship. 10 of Cups and living happily ever after. 2 of Cups here. This may be the thing that you're wondering, why isn't it happening? Why isn't it working? King of Pentacles, I also see someone else here there may be someone from your past that it didn't quite work out with, or you thought it was going to work out with, that is was kind of a negative influence, okay, and didn't really steer you in the right way, or didn't really have the best interest in mind for you, or doesn't have the best interest. I think you need to know they don't have the best interest in mind for you. But there's someone else for you that is going to change everything for you. They're going to let you live out your destiny of being happily ever aftered, basically, with them. 9 of Wands, don't be afraid to move on. Don't be afraid to move forward with this person, Cecilia. Your purpose will carry you through to that too. That is the most important thing, to open to that fully. Your destiny as well is to be in a happily ever after, true love, soul counterpart, and your destiny will coincide with that. So if you move towards that particular destiny and you open to that reality, okay, that this person will be able to find you. This person will be able to find you, and you will be able to know who this is without a doubt. But it's going to take some movement forward and some opening to what is to come. moving away from the past. There's something from the past you might not be fully able to let go of or release right now. And that's part of the problem holding you back. So the main message they want to tell you, Cecilia, is don't be afraid to move forward. Open up, okay? More so, even more so to your purpose. And know that you have someone here who is the love of your life and you will be happily ever after with. It's a King of Cups. Someone who is a masculine from their heart, not from their mind or from their money. Okay? Or the lower regions. That was the last guy. Okay. Thank you, Cecilia. I hope that helps you. Sunflower Soul, thank you guys so much for your donations here for the questions. Thank you guys so much. Sunflower Soul says, what is my Leo Twin Flames current feelings towards me? We have a card jumping out. We have the Empress card here. So this is a very, very strong feeling of what you actually are, Sunflower Soul. They sense and feel and look up to you in big ways. It's almost like they put you on a pedestal of sorts. It's the first thing that I want to say. But they have inner conflict about it. Okay, so they may not be willing to share this. They may not be willing to let you know this. They may also be having inner conflict about the way that they feel about it. But the truth is, they see really amazing things in you. They see that you are this incredibly powerful, strong, feminine figure. Two of Swords tells me, though, that they're not ready to make a decision, or they're wavering on the decision that it would take in order to be by your side. Okay, Sunflower Soul, this is how they truly feel towards you. But I do see a bunch of stubbornness, and I do see the inability to really talk or speak that out. Queen of Wands, I also see you very powerful and very influential. Someone who's very strong. They may even be a little intimidated by you, to be honest with you, is the feeling I'm getting. Sunflower Soul specifically. They may be intimidated by your strength, your power, and your femininity. Whoa! The Emperor card. Yeah, talk about being intimidated by strength and power. But I do see Emperor and Empress. This to me is a true twin flame relationship, right? These cards come out when it comes to twin flames. So I just want to verify, number one, that I do believe and feel, yes, in my heart, that this is a twin flame relationship. Does that mean that you will end up with them? I don't know. No one knows. It doesn't mean you have to end up with them. It just means that your souls are very well compatible. However, and look, another confirmation, Two of Pentacles, holy cow, very strong twin flame confirmation. However, it does take both parties being on board, and it still means, Sunflower Soul, that if this person isn't ready yet or willing to move forward, wow, holy cow, Four of Wands with the Queen of Cups. What a powerful reading and message the guides have for you. That's what I was trying to say. Two of Swords here with the Seven of Cups, the Star card, and the Four of Cups. This person may or may not be in your destiny in this lifetime. They have to make a choice. You have to make a choice. Both of you have to make a choice to be together. Okay. Thank you, my love. Paula Michelle says the link to donate is on the question box, and if not, under Brandon Tobias 888 at PayPal. Thank you, Paula, my love. So she just put the link to donate in the questions box. So if you guys do feel inclined or grateful or want a donation, that's where it would go. Thank you so much. So as I was saying, this person and you may not want to engage in love. It's them. It's them. They may not want to engage in this love in this lifetime. Average watch time is 333 here. So I see you willing to open and share your heart and love with them, but them not willing to fully receive it. Four of Cups. Okay, Four of Cups here. They have not made a choice. They have not decided, because they have more that they still feel. They're still surveying their options here. Okay, Seven of Cups. However, the potential between you two is vast. It is grand. It is very real. Okay, at least on a soul level, it's very real. But they have to decide if they are ready to be with you in this lifetime, because they may not. And if they're not, then you have to be willing to let them go and walk away, Sunflower Soul. You got to. You can't hang on. So it's decision time for this person and you, and for them, really, right? But if they aren't ready to decide, then you got to go. And that's part of their soul lesson and their growth, by the way. But I do see if they do decide, you guys will be very happy. This is a very powerful union that will change more than just your lives together. Okay, so I do want to confirm, I do feel strongly it is what we would call a twin flame relationship, which is basically, for those of you guys who are new to it or like, what the hell is a twin flame relationship, Brandon? Twin flame relationship I would describe as a deep soul relationship, a deep intertwined soul relationship where you both help each other grow to your highest potential destiny in this lifetime that would allow you both to change not only each of your own lives, but the lives of the world and of society. It is a destined or soul-driven relationship that you came together, both powerful in your own complementary and sometimes opposite ways in order to change the world. So that's what I have for you, Sunflower Soul. I hope that helps, and for everyone listening as well. Tracy Trace says, will my aqua return? Thank you so much for your question as well, Sunflower Soul. I really appreciate that. Tracy Trace says, thank you for the donation as well. Will my aqua return here? Will my aqua return? Let's go ahead. So guides and angels for Tracy Trace. Tracy Trace. Will her aqua return? Will her aqua return? Nope, we're going to keep going. I see the Seven of Cups here. I see the Four of Wands, the Star card, the Queen of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Empress card. Tracy Trace, I have to give you the good news and the bad news, okay? There's going to be a little bit of both. Number one, I see here that you have spent, you have a vision of what you want. You have a vision maybe of what you wanted with this person. What I see in this lifetime is this person is not interested. This person is saying no to your vision, okay? Four of Cups here to the Four of Wands with the Seven of Cups here, right? The vision of what you had is great. I see it here. I feel it here. It's an amazing, beautiful vision that you've come up with, that you've imagined. This particular vision, right, is able to be transferred over to your person. This does exist. This is something that you want. This is something that you're creating here and now. Actually, I feel that being created by you. So keep imagining, keep creating what you want. However, in order to step into your next level of evolution, the Queen of Cups and the Empress card here, it's accepting the reality of what is and knowing that your person is on the way and not that person. It's not that person. Okay, that's what my gut, my cards here are telling me. Eight of Swords, and you must be willing to look at that truth. Okay, this is a final confirmation here. If you are unable to look at the truth about what this person really is, for some reason, King of Pentacles in this deck always comes out as like the lesson person or the karmic person or the guy who's not from his heart but from his you-know-where. It's going to hurt you. Okay, it's that in itself. It's not like you're going to get hurt, but that in itself will delay or hurt you in the process if you're not willing to move forward and accept the reality of what is happening now and to allow for your true person to come in, okay? Two of Swords, you may be at a crossroads as to whether or not you're ready to give that up, and my advice to you is to look at the reality of that situation, to say, I'm ready to move into my next stage of evolution, and it does not involve this person because they have said no, okay? That is my advice to you, and I'm sorry if that was a little harsh, but that is the truth as I see it. Jamie, thank you so much for the $20 donation. Thank you so much. And guys are saying I need to read at least one free one, Brandon. Okay, so I will get to one of your guys' free ones for sure. Michelle, thank you for $10 donation. All right. In separation, I thought a twin flame for 2 years. I'm thinking it may have been a karmic. This is for Jamie Barbour. It changed me profoundly for the better, although painful. I'm an Aries female. He was a male Sag. Will I meet my life partner at 59? Oh, my goodness gracious. Jamie Barbour. Four of Pentacles here. Knight of Wands. Nine of Swords. Okay, so there's an essence of time running out, right? The first fear or worry that I see for you specifically, Jamie, is that, oh my gosh, if and because it wasn't him, time may run out. I don't have much time to be lively much longer. Knight of Wands here. Okay. To be alive or to be exploratory or to be, open to new love. And ironically, this is the exact thing that Spirit is getting you to guiding you towards right now. They're saying age is just a number. Just because you're 59 does not mean you don't have much time left to explore and to be open to new love, new options, okay? To be exploratory and to be open to what the universe wants to bring you. There is no time limit with these things. It's only a matter of our perception and our emotional openness and clarity towards what we want to experience with the rest of our life, Okay? So, first piece of advice is to let that fear go, let that worry go. There's plenty of time for you to play. There's plenty of time for you to be alive and to be raring and to be doing all the things you want to do. Even at 59, age is just a number. So, here now for the power of unconditional love, if you want to let that go, you can let that go here and now, and I can help. I release it from you if you do choose to accept that. Knight of Cups with the Knight of Swords. Get out there. Get back out there. Get on the horse and go enjoy your life. You will find love and excitement and passion and all the things that you've ever wanted to experience. Now is the time, by the way, to enjoy the crap out of life, to have the experiences of being free, Jamie specifically, of being free, of going and exploring the world, of talking and meeting new people, of being out there back on the horse now that this ordeal is over. Moon card, wow. Moon card, 2 of Pentacles, in the middle of the spread, 4 of Wands and the Moon card. There is no fear, Jamie. There's no blockage here besides the fear that you put over yourself, which is that there's not enough time or time is running out or I don't have time to explore. Yes, you do. And also, you have a soul connection out here waiting for you. 2 of Pentacles with the Moon, with the Empress, with the 4 of Wands in the middle of the spread tells me your happily ever after, your marriage, by the way, just came through, is waiting. Your knight in shining armor here now, 6 of Wands, is waiting. So yes, Jamie, I see this absolutely. Even at 59, that is no problem at all. I see this for the rest of your life, and I see it as a deep soul connection, the person you've been longing for. But also I see that it's going to require you to get back out there, let go of the fear of, I'm not going to find them, or I'm too old, or something like that. And let it be free. Let yourself be free and let yourself enjoy an experience. And you will find this person. They're a strong presence, by the way. I sense them. They're strong enough to match you. And that's saying a lot. Jamie, Barbour, in the best of ways. Michelle Pierce, thank you so much for your question and for your donation. Hello. Remember, guys, if you guys don't get your reading done, okay, let's say you donated or you don't get a reading done, I'm going to try to get to all the donations, I promise. But if you want to go deeper on the reading I gave you, or you want a personal reading yourself, I do offer love and life destiny readings on my website, brandontobias.com. They've been lowered from $250 to $200 for the love tarot readings and $275 to $222 for the astrology soul purpose readings. So you can go to my website, brandontobias.com, and get yourself a reading. They are awesome, and they hopefully will change your life, but I know they will. All right. Let's go back to the readings here. I had it on top chat. Where is... Oh no, why am I not seeing the readings anymore? I was on Michelle Pierce's... There we go. Michelle Pierce's question, which for some reason, I guess, is not letting me go back up towards... That's very weird. That's very unusual. Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. Technical issues here. We have Donna's. We have May on the Moon. We have the pinned donation area. Shoot, this is not good. Because I got to get to the people who have asked their questions. Let me see. Whoops. Custom emojis, create a poll. If anyone knows how to go back to the donated questions, typically they are already visible here. So I'm not sure how to get access to that. But you know what we'll do for now? You guys don't need to donate again. But if you're on YouTube and you donated, okay, let's starting with Michelle Pierce. Just re-ask your question and let me know you donated. I'm gonna trust, do it on the trust system here. And I'll read your question here now, but I don't know why it's not letting me go back to the people who have donated. That's really weird, actually. Let me do this. Let me try to pop out the chat. I might be able to get it from here. Hold on. No, it's only letting me go to a certain amount. That's never done that. All messages are visible. Let me see. Sorry for the delay, guys. Let me unpin that. Manage, monitor, toggle timestamps, participants. Wow. So crazy. Okay, let me start with Michelle's and we'll get to it. I promise I'm going to try and fix this, but for now, it's not letting me go back up, so I think I need to read it faster. But Michelle says... Michelle's back, okay. Hey, B, manifesting a lot right now. Hit me with any messages. Glad to see you're back and hope all is well. Okay, thank you, Michelle. If anyone can see the donated messages above, especially, you know, there's a few in there. If you could alert me to it, because for some reason the chat just deleted like the top half of what was there. Normally I can scroll all the way back up and check. Okay. She says, hey B, manifesting a lot right now. Hit me with any messages. Glad to see you're back and hope all is well. All right. Angels and guides specifically from Michelle Pierce. Hello, welcome back. Yes, Wolfy, please repost. Thank you. If you guys donated and had a question below Michelle Pierce's, please repost your question. Just let me know you were one of the donators. I'm just going to go off the trust system here. So, you know, just let me know and I'll get to those questions here. So Wolfie, yes, please repost. From Michelle Pierce, any messages for her here and now through the power of unconditional love that she needs to know about? Okay, there is something actually, Michelle. So let me get you with that. Whoa, the lovers popping out right off the bats. Michelle Pierce, it's for you. Oh, wow. We have Judgment. We have King of Wands here. We have the Moon card, the Emperor, Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords, Six of Cups. I see a choice here in love, okay? I see a soulmate and someone who is a different type of compatibility for you specifically. I don't know if you've met this person specifically yet. The first message they wanted me to tell you, though, is stay in your power. Stay in your power zone. Right now, the way in which you're showing up to and for the world is highly beneficial in the direction for your life purpose, as well as for your overall destiny with and for the earth. So the things you are learning specifically right now are going to help you to be an even better role model and teacher, and they're going to serve a greater purpose for the world and for people. Okay, the things you're learning about right now. However, the other thing that I see here is that there may be a choice that is ready or about to be ready to be made when it comes to love and what and who you're looking to experience this with. We have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck for Michelle here. Judgment, this is a decision being made. Emperor and the Six of Cups. And then we also have the King of Wands here. Okay, so one person here I feel is not true. And this is something that it's your quote unquote test or exam or final kind of mission to see through. There's someone in your life here that's not very truthful, that's not very honest, that has some ego issues, that may use some type of either, I'm sensing conscious deceit. I was going to say subconscious, but Spirit said conscious deceit that is not allowing you to see truly into when it comes to the area of love. Okay, so two areas of your life they're pointing out. Number one, in your power spot, keep learning, right? The things you're learning that will be useful for the courses that you are here to teach for the world later on and for the people and women you're here to inspire specifically. It's very important. You're doing amazing in that area. When it comes to love, though, there's someone here. There's someone here either in your soul or in your life. But there's two people here. One of them is not true. One of them has some issues and they haven't really, it's almost like they're trying their best to fool you. And your last mission here is to see through that fully and that to allow you to see almost what you couldn't see in the past that will allow you to see clearly when and as your true person is here. The other thing they wanted me to remind you here is just saying, first card out being the lovers. Don't forget about love, right? Love is important here and it's coming. It's something that is definitely in alignment with your path here. And I see you moving actually very close with it, very close to it. But the last thing here is to make a decision about someone who may not be fully true in your life, so you can see clearly to who is true in your life. And that will set you free and set you set you apart to be able to come together. Okay, come together in order to create union and harmony. That's what they want to tell you specifically. Okay, so I have no idea how that takes place in your life or what sense that will make, but that is the message they have for you, Michelle Pierce. I hope that was helpful. Oh, Wolfy, you didn't have to donate again, but thank you so much for doing so. I really appreciate it. But holy cow, Michelle, that was a strong message. Good job. Feminine leader here for sure. Feminine leader for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna get to Wolfy's now because I'm all kind of out of order and I got to make sure it doesn't happen again. Okay, Wolfy Babydoll Riddy says, I donated earlier. Thank you for your second donate. You didn't have to donate again, but thank you so much. My questions, love advice for me, and you're single. All right, good. Thank you for letting me know. Love advice for Wolfy Babydoll Riddy here. Michelle says, God damn it. It's like Spirit wanted to say, like, you're doing amazing. Like, keep going. But don't forget that you have this love situation here. Like, there's a reason you always came to the love readings, right? So you're doing great with your purpose, but don't forget about love this time, Michelle. I thought that was awesome. Wolfy Baby Doll here. Advice for her. The power of unconditional love, true love and life here. Mm-hmm. The Hierophant. Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Ten of Wands. Okay. So there's a certain amount for, this is for, shoot, my screen. There we go. Wolfy Babydoll Riddy here. There's a certain amount of work that is pending for you to be able to engage successfully, okay, in and through and for the dating scene. What I'm getting here is the dating scene hasn't quite treated you right, or it hasn't been quite your thing, or it hasn't worked out in the ways that you were thinking or hoping it would work out. And the reason why is because there's a certain amount of work, okay, that needs to be done first. I'm seeing 10 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune here, with the Page of Cups, so specifically on your emotional expression, your ability to express yourself emotionally and also generally. Okay, Hierophant is also here, right? So Hierophant for me is an expressionist card. Page of Cups here is about learning to match what you admire in your expression. So for Wolfy Babydoll, there's a sense of you that you may admire people who are able to speak and express themselves in an impressive way, or who are teachers or who are role models, right? And this is something that the guides want you to know you have inside of you. Anything that we admire or that we love to watch we have that inside of us. It's wanting to evolve itself. There's a reason why we're drawn to certain role models and teachers. It's because we have that same thing inside of me, right? There's a reason why this particular collective, as we progressed, it started to be people who had very similar soul destinies or missions as I do, right? To be true love, tarot readers or business people or entrepreneurs. Is because they saw in me what they see in themselves. So this is a similar situation here for you, Wolfy. You have everything that you admire inside of you. And that work is wanting to be done and to be expressed, right? Specifically, the word for you is expression of self, of emotions, of openness, of love, and of thought, careful thought. Seven of Pentacles. This will allow you to engage more fruitfully and beneficially in the dating scene when it comes to love. Okay, so this is the work to be focused on. How can you work on your expression for the world and to people? One thing the guides are recommending is practicing having public posts, stories, or live streams. This is going to help bring in love if you're looking for love, and or to help you feel more confident with yourself, which will also bring in love. Okay. By the way, Two of Pentacles here, Two of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. You definitely do have options, okay? Or you will have options when it comes to love specifically. I also see choices between deep soul connections and other types of soulmates, right, in this lifetime. You have a lot of options. I'm hearing that. I'm seeing that. But those people will find you when you are on your true soul mission and you are doing the work that you really and truly love for this lifetime. Okay. So thank you again for your donations, Wolfy Babydoll. I really, truly appreciate that. Michelle, I hope that was helpful for you. Let me go into the other people. Again, if you guys donated earlier, I'm so sorry. I've lost the rest of the chat. I'm going to go back up to Donna here. So Donna McNaughton donated $5. Thank you so much. She's an Aries, learning to love myself after end of relationship. What do I still have to learn? All right, Donna. Good, good, good. All right, guys. So just so you guys know, this is going to be my, we'll say, 20, 30-minute mark. Okay, I'm starting to wind down, energetically speaking. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to make sure I give as accurate a channeling as possible. And there's only a certain amount of time I can do this because it is very energetically taxing. I do love to do it, but it is very energetically taxing. You guys can feel in my energy, right? It's starting to be a little bit hoarse, my voice. So that's when I know it's time to start to wind down. So just know that let's start to pin it. Okay, I'm probably going to read the rest of people who have donated so far. The last person I see here is Lolly. Okay, and anyone else who's donated previously, I'll get, and Jojo here, and then we'll close it out after that. And of course, if you guys want a personal reading from me, you can go to my website. I do have lower priced options, $100 for an audio recording or $200 for a tarot reading. BrandonTobias.com for that. Okay, and I am going to do a few free ones, by the way. So I did get that guidance. Donna says, Aries, learning to love myself after end of relationship. Wow, Queen of Wands is here. Your mission, Donna, okay, specifically, is to embrace your own power, okay? Especially if in Aries, I see a strong presence here, but growing, okay? It's almost like you're growing and learning how strong, how capable, how influential, how charismatic you are, and to embrace your own power, and embrace your own femininity, embrace your own strength in your femininity, specifically to know exactly what you are is your current path right now. And to really, more so than that, because you know who you are, but to embrace it, to love that part of yourself, those parts of yourself, even if they in the past may have been viewed by people as being too strong or being, overwhelming or whatever it was that may have limited your expression or your feelings about your expression. Let those go and learn to embrace exactly what you are, because it's very incredible, and it's also very needed. Okay, strong, feminine, authentic confidence and expression is very much needed. Your voice, Donna, I hear, is needed for the world. Whatever it is you are here to express, if you're not doing so already, you are going to be expressing in a great way for the world and for society. 5 of Cups is here. The Lovers is here. Holy cow. The Devil card, the King of Wands, the Emperor, holy cow, 6 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. This is a common theme, I feel, collectively right now, okay, which is learning to differentiate between who is good and who is not so good, meaning who is genuine, who is genuinely there for you, wanting you in the most genuine way, but also wanting the best for you. This is something collectively I feel the feminine is learning. And there's no difference here for you, Donna. Okay, you are learning. Your soul path is to learn how to differentiate, okay, the Lovers from the Devil. Who is like someone who needs to be released and let go of, who is dark and who is light, who is dark and who is of the light, okay? 5 of Cups, and to release any sadness or regret, okay, that may have occurred or is occurring now from people who are not your true person, not of the light, okay? Because I see here a particular relationship, the Devil with the King of Wands, that may have led you to believe in yourself less or may have affected your self-confidence or your own empowerment. It is time to let that go, and it is okay for you to let that go and to not take on what they made you feel about yourself. You are so much more than that, and you are here to really have a huge impact on the world. Your expression is very much needed, and you have someone out there who is truly for you. And so I would say keep going for that, Donna. I hope that helps. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and go to May on the Moon. Thank you for your donation. What and or whom do you see coming towards me in love? All right. May on the Moon. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it, guys. You guys are very, very kind. Very, very nice. Thank you so much. What and or whom do you see coming towards me in love? Awesome. May on the Moon. This is for you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, so much for your donations. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Hanged Man, the Six of Wands, the Page of Wands, Temperance, Strength card, Four of Swords. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. I was trying to pull enough cards for you, May on the Moon, to have some really good news about love specifically for you. But I have to be very honest with you and share with you what the cards are saying. And what this is saying is it's going to take some time. It's not going to come in right now immediately, okay? Your true love, okay? Your true relationship. There may be people coming in, but I see them very much ego-based or very much not really in alignment with who you are or what you're truly wanting to create for yourself. It's going to take you having patience, waiting, and being persistent with what you are particularly going for when it comes to love. And also taking the time out for yourself to reflect on what it is that you are waiting for, what it is that you are wanting, what it is that you are being so picky about, because the need for you is to be picky. Part of your lesson here is to be picky, and Nine of Pentacles, right? To be free and independent on your own for the time being. Let go of any need to be in a love relationship right now. Okay, it is about, you have two waiting cards here, Temperance and the Hanged Man, with Strength card and the Page of Wands here. Right now, get excited. Try to find a way to be excited with where you are right now, with your current part in life outside of love, outside of anything else. It's going to take more time. Okay, and it's going to take more learning. One thing you might be learning about specifically is meditation or spirituality, or how to communicate with your guides, or how to communicate with yourself in order to learn who and what you are. The guides are saying specifically take the time to learn who you are, what you're going for, and what you want, both in love and in life, and eventually you will be in the relationship of your life. This was the last card we pulled. The love of your life is out there, but it's out there a little bit in time. Okay, so just take this time for yourself. Learn specifically, Page of Swords here. Learn about yourself. Learn about meditation. Learn about spirituality more. Become interested and become passionate and become excited about something or that in particular. And eventually you will end up in that relationship, but it will take patience and persistence in knowing what you want, who you are, and who you want as well. Also, Ace of Pentacles, money. Okay, money, if you need money or you're looking for money, this is something that also wants to be given to you before and to support your upcoming relationship. But this must come first before the relationship is what I'm hearing. Sunflower Soul, you are welcome. Ani Perkins, I'm glad that resonated. Again, some of these messages, probably a lot of them are going to resonate with you guys, okay? Because that's what Spirit does, is they have collective energies, collective readings. We're all on our individual journey, but also the collective is going through similar themes based on what's going on. Okay. All right. Oh, Lolly, you just donated a heart. Thank you. You don't want, Lolly, you don't want a question or anything like that? Let me know. Let me know if you have a question, Lolly. Thank you so much for your $10 donation. I really, truly appreciate that. And I hope you got and received and enjoyed your last tarot reading that I sent you via email. Jojo. Okay, Jojo is the last one for now. I'm going to call it right now. Unless I missed anyone, Jojo is the last one for now. And then I'm going to get a few free questions on TikTok, because I've kind of not answered any TikTok questions because we've had so many donations. Thank you guys so much for your generosity. Valerie says, what if we donated on PayPal? If you donated on PayPal, then amazing. Thank you so much. If you have a question, I will do my best to get to that. Valerie, did you donate on PayPal? Let me know if you did. If you did, I will definitely answer a question, and thank you so much. All right. Jojo, will my current love go the distance, and will I move to the U.S.? Let's go ahead and see. The first thing I'm hearing is not for the time being, unfortunately. There's needs to be a little bit of time between you moving to the U.S. There's a waiting period for some reason. I don't know where you are right now, but there seems to be a waiting period or delay when it comes to moving to the U.S. Knight of Wands is here. It seems like you're ready to break free. You're ready to go. You're ready to get there. Four of Pentacles is here. Eight of Wands, there may be something financially that's maybe slowing you down or keeping you from being able to move to the U.S., or there's a bit of, there's a need for additional finances or additional security when it comes to finances in order to successfully make this move. And it's also part of what you're here to do at this point in time. Playbacks at 444 specifically. Temperance, Page of Swords, Strength card, Two of Cups, Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. Part of your lesson right here now, Jojo, is to be in resonance with the spirit of money, in resonance with the reception of money. Nine of Pentacles here, the Empress card, Queen of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles, right? It's all about how to receive money in a feminine way so that it can empower you to move and be free in ways you haven't experienced before. This may be something your soul is looking to learn or to teach you at this time that will also eventually allow you to facilitate relationships. Okay, will my current love go the distance I will? Holy cow. You know what's crazy? I read your question, but I actually totally did not even see, will my current love go the distance and will I move to the US? Because this reading was so focused on you, Jojo. It was so focused on whether or not you're moving to the US and what you're here to do here and now. 222 concurrent viewers in chat rate on OBS or on YouTube, that I didn't even look at that. So what the message first of all is more so than being concerned about your current love, which I understand is a really valid thing to be concerned about. It's not bad, but the more important thing is, how is your individual journey? How fulfilled are you in your individual journey in terms of receiving finances, being free, feeling free to go to the US, having the independence to be able to thrive and to make those choices outside of love without any sort of emotional dependency on anything or anyone else? This is the thing, this is the question I would ask yourself. And this is the main message that I'm going to share with you. Eight of Swords, there might be something underneath the surface that may need to be identified. Now I'm going to do a quick clarifying on will her current love go the distance, but I will say that message right there was the most important one when it comes to this particular question overall. Three of Wands here, the Hermit card, Hanged Man, Ten of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, High Priestess. Again, I don't see that this person is willing to put in the effort to make it work all the way, because I don't feel that it is the one. I don't feel that I don't feel the connection. Normally when I do these readings, and I know this may be hard to hear, Jojo, but I feel the compatibility between you and a person. And right now, the energy between you two that I can feel is almost non-existent. Like it's almost like it's just a thing that's in your life, occupying time or space, maybe to keep you from going and moving forward in the way that Spirit just described. So what I would say is, we have the Hermit card here and the Three of Wands, right? Which means a commitment to self. Okay, more so than worrying about the current love or whether this person's going to go all the way, it's, are you willing to commit and bring that energy in for yourself? And that's the question I would pose, because that and only that way are you going to find someone willing to do the same for you. And that's my advice here in your particular reading. You will have a crossroads and a choice after this particular conversation. And I would say, go ahead and you have the gifts, by the way, the inner gifts and wisdom to know the truth on this. Okay, if you look deep inside, if you're willing to look deep inside, you already know this probably isn't the person. However, I would recommend that you check in with yourself to ensure that that is the case for you. And I wish you all the best in love and in life for sure. Okay. All right. So we did get a couple people here. Valerie said she did donate on PayPal. Thank you so much, by the way, Valerie. I didn't see what the donation was, but thank you so much. And we also have, let's see, we have Red said they donated on PayPal as well here real quick. Let me just see this. We're going to pause it. Awesome. Thank you so much. So Valerie did donate $5, it looks like. Thank you so much, Valerie. I really, truly appreciate that. By the way, we basically had Valerie's donation take us to exactly 222 in this in my PayPal balance right now, my business account. So that is pretty awesome. So thank you, Valerie. That is definitely a divine question. Now, her question was, what messages do my spirit guides have for me? Thank you so much, Valerie. We have the Five of Pentacles here. Knight of Swords. It feels like you may be experiencing some inner turmoil or some sadness, Valerie, or something may have happened that made you feel abandoned, made you feel unworthy, made you feel like kind of not empowered or not in your own self, not in your own sights. There may have been words said, there may have been actions done, there may have been some type of initiation in your life that made you really feel off, made you really question who you are, made you really feel like you didn't know where to go or who you really are, right? Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. This may have been someone leaving for you, Ace of Cups with the Empress. This may have been you leaving someone. Okay, I don't know if you left someone or if someone left you or someone walked away from a situation. Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles with the Empress card. This is because it wasn't right. 111 here, MST. It wasn't right. It wasn't the right fit. And you must know that it's not because of anything that may have been said or done, or no one's wrong. You're not wrong in this situation. You weren't bad for doing this. There's the messages that are coming through. You're not bad for doing this. You're not a bad person. But it just wasn't the right fit. And what I know here is that you are heading to a place where you can find yourself and find who you truly are meant for and to be with as well. That there is someone out there for you that is truly your person, truly for you. Now, just because the past didn't go that particular way, and there may be these feelings lingering or these feelings of sadness or being left out or just missing out on something, doesn't mean that that won't turn around and that won't be fulfilled. So the guides are telling you, please have strength, please have persistence, please have courage when it comes to this situation, and know that your knight in shining armor and soul connection, Emperor card with the Two of Pentacles, is right around the corner, Valerie. So I hope that helps. Whatever happened here, I'm not sure what it was, but it does feel there's a lot of pain and sadness, a lot of lack of hope. But I want to give you hope. I want to share with you. It's not about what happened before. It's about what can happen now, that you are in this new future, this new reality, this new choice. You made the right choice, whatever that was. The right decisions were made. You made the right choice is what I'm feeling inclined to tell you. And your person is waiting. Okay, this is the one. Okay. Valerie, there you go. So I hope that helps. And all right, so Red says that they donated on PayPal. However, Red, I got to be honest with you, I don't see your donation here on PayPal, so I don't know if it went to the wrong link or where it necessarily got sent, but I can see who donated here on my phone on PayPal specifically. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just I totally just X'd out. I'm so sorry. I just X'd out on TikTok. I'm so sorry, guys. There we go. We're back. I'm going to be coming to TikTok in a second. I'm sorry. The Royal Raven says we are on fate's hands. Sorry about that. All right. Okay. So, all right, Red. So yeah, I didn't get your donation, but that's okay. I just want to double check here, and we're at 22 people here in the chat and TikTok. So let me do a. You know what, Theresa? I've been feeling called here to do a free question. So Theresa, if you have a free question, I'm going to go ahead and choose you for a reading, and then I'm going to choose Gerda. Those are the two questions I'm going to do for free. And then I'm going to do a few on TikTok as well because I accidentally X'd you guys out. And Marjorie, I see you've been asking persistently, so I'm going to get to yours as well. Okay. Nicole, hello. Nakdash, hello. Again, if you guys want a personal reading, go to my website, brandontobias.com, and I have my readings available there. So, Theresa, if you want to go ahead and ask your question, I will get to your question for free. If you want to donate, you can. If not, that's okay. Gerda, could I please have a love reading? I don't know how to move forward. Guidance would really be appreciated. Yes, Gerda, you can. This is for you, Gerda L. Gerda L. She says, could I please have a love reading? I don't know how to move forward. How to move forwards. Guidance would be really appreciated. So, guides and angels for Gerda here. We have the Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Hangman, the Hermit, the Tower, the Temperance, wow, the Death card, the Lovers, the Chariots, and the Nine of Cups. I see everything you could have ever wanted, Gerda, in the future. okay, in the near future. But again, we have this element of needing to be a little bit more patient or to wait for things to run its course. This is the word specifically I'm hearing. To allow things to run their course in your current situation, and for now, just to enjoy what you have in your present moment. Three of Cups is here as well. To allow space for your wish fulfillment to come in. It will allow the test of time. This is the words I'm hearing, test of time. So you have to be willing to allow things to pause or to be on wait or to be on hold in order to receive this love. Now you do have 10 of Cups here. You're happily ever after, but there are some very dramatic things that need to shift in your current life. Like literally they're going to turn upside down. That's why love is not here right now, or it's not meant to be here, or it's not compatible here and now. Things need to turn upside down and completely shift the way that they're going in order to allow love to come in. And this will also require you to be on your own for a little bit for the time being. Temperance, it's about waiting. It is possibly about exploring and traveling, Chariot, and moving forward, okay, within the unknown. This is the word, in the unknown, moving forward in the unknown, knowing that this is in the future for you specifically, Gerda. Okay, very, very bright, love-specific future. But right now, it's going to require shifts in your life, big ones that are going to turn everything upside down, and being alone for a bit and having the patience and knowing that that will find you. You won't have to do anything after that. It will find you, but time is needed. Okay? All right. You're welcome, Valerie. I'm glad that resonated. I don't know what happened in your life. It was a general question, but hopefully that was helpful here. Okay, Gerda, go out and explore. You are ready to go. And then the other one was, would like to know, Christian, is it really for me? Oh, we had Theresa. That's right. Okay. All right, Theresa. Do you see Jay as my twin flame and him wanting to reconcile soon? We've been in separation for 1.5 years. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Theresa. That's really kind of you. I'm so glad that, yeah, thank you. I'm glad you're getting your question answered. So Theresa's question, guides and angels, loved ones, masters and wise ones, angels and archangels. For Theresa, her question is, we've been in separation for 1.5 years. I appreciate you so much, B. You're welcome. Do you see Jay as my twin flame and him wanting to reconcile soon? We have the 10 of Wands here. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Magician card. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and the... holy crap. The last card out was the Lovers. And I promise I did not... I knew that there was one more card to go in the middle, and it was the Lovers. So this is a very interesting reading. 10 of Wands, Magician, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 10 of Swords, Lovers, 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles with the Lovers on top in the middle. Here's the deal. The first thing I want to tell you is, Theresa, you are tapped in when it comes to your person. Okay. You're tapped in when it comes to your person. Okay. When it comes to reconciling, all right, when it comes to reconciling, I do not, unfortunately, see that happening anytime soon. There's two very conflicting messages here. What I'm hearing is, although you are absolutely correct about this person, right now it is time to end things between you two. Things need to end. The connection, the relationship, the thinking, if there's any communication between you two, it needs to come to an end. Okay? Does not mean, okay, that sometime in the future this could not come together with this person, because I do feel that potentiality. However, it is part of, for whatever reason, your soul's lesson to learn to let this go. Because there's a certain amount of work, there's a certain amount of fulfillment that is wanting to come into your life here and now, okay, that would set up more of the foundation and allow for more compatibility in a human-oriented way for you two to come together. So right now, in a spiritualized way, yes, you guys are each other's person. You guys are what I see, twin flames, soul connections, deep soul love connections. However, this timing in life is not compatible for you two. Things need to end. 10 of Swords is here. 10 of Swords. 9 of Wands, the need for exploration and freedom is here in order to set up the opportunity, if that is something that you both still choose, to come together. But right now it needs to end. It has to end. There has to be an ending point to it here now that I recommend. If you want a chance at bringing you both together later on in life, this is what is recommended from the guides and angels, to end it firmly, to go do your life, to go work in your own life, right? In the things you're working on. I feel you're working already, but keep working in that direction. And that will open up a chance in the human life for this to come together if it is indeed what you both choose, because it is compatible. I do see that very strongly. If not, there will be someone else. This is what I'm hearing. You specifically, Theresa, are meant for a soul connection. If this person does not decide to, or it doesn't come together, it's not allowed to come together because of a choice that one of you made, there will be someone else. But this person does still have a chance to be with you, but it must be willing to die. It must be willing to die and to be ended right now at this current moment in order to move forward, ironically. Okay? That's the next step in this evolution. Okay. All right. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for your question, Theresa. Yes, Theresa says, definitely been working on myself. Okay, thank you. Got to let go. You got to let go for now. I have no doubt that this person and you are like, it's a strong connection. I feel it. I mean, there's a reason why, right? You know, it's a twin. I get it. I got it. But in the human form, it's just can't come to it. It's incompatible right now for whatever reason. And although 555 playback, this is going to shift your life in a tremendous way. Although it's not meant to be right now, there is openness in the future for this to be. There is in this human life. So just know that that's the case. However, in order to get there, it must be completely surrendered to. Okay, I think you got it. Okay. So Aditi Sne, I don't know why, but I think you've been asking this question for a long time in the YouTube chat, and you've been pretty persistent at it. So I'm going to go ahead and read yours as the last question on YouTube here, because I don't know why. I just feel like this is something that needs to be read. So we're just going to do that here and now. Thank you for being persistent, and thank you for trusting as well. Theresa, he's probably still with Karmic. Yeah, I do. It's either that or he's just not on the evolutionary track to be able to match with your energy at this point in time. And there's also physical work, right? Physical work that you need to do. Physical work in terms of human work for you to do, spiritual work for him to do. So that's kind of why it's not matching up right now. But you guys did on a soul level plan to have the chance to in this lifetime. That's what I'm trying to communicate. You planned on a soul level to have the chance to do so with lessons in between. Okay? All right, Aditi, please. Is Amar male, my true twin flame, and will we reunite because he's currently in third party? Okay, this is for Aditi. We have the Three of Pentacles. I want to confirm the third party. Let's confirm the third party. Yes, there is a third party involved. Okay, not good. Not good third party energy. Not good. Four of Wands here. The Emperor. Magician. Oh, DT, I got to give you some bad news. Ten of Swords on the top. So last card came out, Ten of Swords. He's chosen a different path. I heard that very loudly. I don't see him choosing you in this lifetime. I don't see that at all. I see that he has either decided this firmly, communicated this to you, or communicated this to himself internally. Ace of Swords with the Four of Wands, what and who he's chosen in this lifetime, and it was not you, unfortunately. I understand this may be heartbreaking or hard to hear, but it is done. Ten of Swords here. He has chosen his path, Magician with the Emperor card, and he's chosen to be with on a different path. He's chosen to be not a family man, not a, heart-centered oriented. He's chosen to build a different type of lifestyle here, and really to stay more in a exploratory or younger or even promiscuous energy here. King of Swords, and this is what he's firmly decided. He's thought and reflected long and hard about this, and that is what he's chosen. There's nothing wrong with that. That's his choice. It's his choice to make. It's his karma to learn. but it has to be said to you here and now that is done. That is over. I do feel that very firmly, and I want to communicate that to you, as hard as it may be to hear. I do not see a chance of this coming back together in this lifetime. Okay. So be free. Be free. Release it. Set it. Let it go. Set yourself free. Okay. It will change your life. All right. That's enough for YouTube specifically. I do want to get to a few on TikTok. Just a few here because, I don't want the quality of the readings to go down because I'm getting tired. Remember, this is all free, spontaneous, in the moment channelings for a bunch of different people. If you guys want to get a more in-depth, extended reading for your situation, 30 minutes plus, typically going into the 45-minute range, my website, brandontobias.com, has all those readings available. If you guys are resonating and you guys feel like you want some deep, in-depth, specific guidance for your path that I couldn't get to today. All right, so TikTok here and now. And YouTube, you guys are free to keep watching. This is just something I think I'm going to do every Thursday. Okay, every Thursday is what I'm being called to do, possibly more times throughout the week as well. What do I need to know? Let me see. All right, we're going to go to TikTok specifically here. YouTube, you're welcome to keep watching, but I'm going to start reading more questions here from TikTok. All right, Claire says, the connection between Charlie and me. Claire says, question here about the Charlie and me. I do get the first thing the guides told me was twin flames. The first thing they said. Again, what is a twin flame? Twin flame, deeply soul compatible union here on earth that is meant to change the world. Claire, I do feel it's a twin flame relationship. We have the moon card here. We have the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. However, the stage that you guys are in terms of your twin flame progression is potentially a challenging one. There may be fears, illusions, as well as a bit of ego coming in between you two, and certain thought processes on his end in particular about what he is supposed to be or what he needs to be. Knight of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles, that is interfering with the feelings that he may lack thereof between you. He may not recognize what this truly is. You may be the one that feels it first or recognizes it before he does. He's on a mission here to establish himself financially or independently with what he's here to do. He may not even be interested in love. He may not realize the depth of what this is, and that's okay. The feminine is here to awaken the masculine to the awareness of what things really are on a soul level. That being said, it will be a challenging process, and I feel you two may be at the beginning of your journey, and it may be a bit of a long one. But it is going to be worth it. So I send you my love and support and strength on that one. Someone who's gone through it personally and who knows exactly what it's all about. Good luck, and know that it's going to be incredibly challenging, but also incredibly rewarding. And it's what you guys signed up for. So good luck and have fun. All right. Marjorie, I see your question. Is P my soulmate or karmic, please? Separation. I've seen your question several times here. So Aditi, by the way, on YouTube, but I'll try my best. Thank you for taking my question. You're right. Thank you, but I'm unable to move on. Aditi, good luck. I will say you are, if you choose to move on, you are able to move on. You can. That's part of the lesson here that you're learning, is how to, and that it's possible to move on. And I do send you the most love and support and strength possible for that particular situation. And good luck. And if you choose something differently, that's okay too. All right. So let me just get to, I think it was Marjorie. We'll just do a few here for the collective. Is P, for Marjorie, is P my soulmate or karmic? Please, separation right now. All right. Let's find out. Who and what this is. For Marjorie, is P my soulmate or karmic? Please, separation right now. Let's go ahead and check in. Guides and angels for Marjorie. We have the Six of Wands, Two of Wands, the Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands, Judgment, Hermit card, Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Let me just be honest with you. I don't feel, not that, I have trouble labeling people a karmic because it's really dehumanizing. I don't know if you guys have noticed, telling people that they're a karmic is kind of insulting. It's like, I've been a karmic. You've been a karmic. We've all been a karmic, if we want to put it like that. But let me just tell you this. I don't see this human being as someone that you are in a deep soul connection with. I don't see this as being necessarily the person that will bring you to your highest and greatest destiny. I see this person as helping you to learn a lesson. Part of me can sense your soul knows he is a karmic, meaning you're learning a karmic, important soul lesson through this relationship to be independent, to be strong, to make decisions, and to be on your own. Sometimes being on your own is better than being with someone if they are only getting in the way. That is the lesson I have for you here and now, Marjorie. Okay. It may take time for this to be revealed, by the way, but you will know in time. Okay, that's what I see. All right. Rosie, does Dewan have feelings for me? Let's go ahead and get for Rosie. Thank you so much for your question, Marjorie. And for Rosie, does Dewan have feelings for me from Rosie here? And now, let me go ahead and make sure I have that. Yeah, does Dewan have feelings for me for Rosie and Angelica, 14? Let's go ahead and get it. You're welcome, Claire. I'm sorry. I know. I know it's tough to hear. Rosie, does Dewan have feelings for me? We have the Magician card here. We have Two of Cups. We have Queen of Pentacles, Empress card. I would definitely imagine this person has feelings for you. However, it's complicated because this person also has someone else as well. We have the Devil card, Seven of Swords here, and the Three of Cups. This person thinks very highly of you. Magician card, okay, Two of Cups, the Empress, okay, Queen of Pentacles, someone who they're either willing to give or lend their financial assistance to or help be secure, or that they admire for being financially savvy, whichever one resonates with you. Finances here. However, they are not. They're either involved with someone else on a surface level, they're addicted to someone else. There's someone else in the picture here that's interfering. Although they have true and deep feelings for you specifically, they are involved with someone and something else, and that's preventing them from being with you. And I think it's your lesson to say no to that and to allow them to realize and to choose who and what they really want to be with. And that's part of the lesson here. But I do see really deep and true feelings for you and a lot of admiration, but he may not realize it consciously yet, or he may be so addicted to someone or something else from the past that he's unable to see it or move forward. Okay, one more question here. Zoe. This is from Mahola. Zoe, we have... Wait, where'd it go? Zoe, if you're here, the chat moves so fast sometimes that it's hard to stay organized. But Zoe, if you have your question, please let me know your question in the chat. One more time. I missed it. I had it and then I missed it. And thank you for all the gifts, guys. That's very nice of you. Zoe, I won't be able to find your message unless you say it again. So if you are here, please be sure to let us know. Okay? All right. Let me do this first before I finish on TikTok. Guys on YouTube, I'm going to be finishing up with TikTok alone, and I'm going to go ahead and close out YouTube for now. Let me just read any last particular comments or questions that you guys may have said, because I can see that the YouTube people are, going off, and that's perfect timing to end this and to focus on TikTok. So give me 1 second, TikTok. Let me finish with YouTube. So I hope this was helpful. Let me see. Jai, mine, just yes or no. Praga, good luck. Amira, can I be persistent? Amira, if you want your question read, please, you can go on TikTok, and if I find you on there, I can do it. Did I get her pregnant? Says Stinky Toe. Stephanie Miller says, my beloved P. It's not taking my calls or returning my calls. Awesome. I love you guys on YouTube. I will be doing this again. If you guys enjoyed this, if you want more of it, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. True Love and Legacy Tarot with Brandon Tobias. I just changed the name again, so forgive me. I'm making a transition here. But be sure to subscribe. I'm going to be doing this every Thursday and multiple times throughout the week, both on YouTube and TikTok. But thank you for all the donations, for your love, your support, your questions, and everything. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you so much on YouTube. I will see you on the next one, and bye for now. Okay.